Okay, call it second part. Something happened and the phone decided to end the video. Okay, so clean enough, bearing in it looks good. Installed already the seal. You see the brand new seal. You have to leave it a little bit proud. You can see, yeah. Now, how I do it. Instead of changing the seal, this one, the seal to the crankcase, not the crank seal, I'll go with isopropyl alcohol. Wash around this area, and wash around this shoulder, and then I'll ring the Irco sealant, and I'm sure it's not gonna leak. I'll put everything back, and we'll do the flywheel side. Okay, I have the sealant all around. Now I'm gonna use some of this silicone grease for the crank seal. Make sure I have a brand new oil line. Make sure you have the O-ring in place. Actually, this one was stuck on and I did not pry it out. It's better like that. And put everything back. What I do when I install this, I tend to wiggle it little bit around, go over the lip, and you don't need any sleeve, nothing special. I actually have a special tool like a cone shape, same size as the thicker part of the crank to go over, but there is no need. I develop my own ways to do. So once it's on, I'll come back. Okay, oil pump on. You can see the seal is engaged with both lips over the thicker part of the crank. Now washer, yeah, warm gear. Then we go with I believe it's gonna be this. Yep, the metal protection. Then brand new bearing. I can oil it after because it has the hole through the crank. Very nice feature. 387 clutch drum, and it's a little bit on the one side, but should still be okay. 1 second. This one first. Should be this first. It's hard to do it with one hand. It goes like this. Yeah, that's it. All good. Then clutch. I might need to change this or tighten the spring because it's a little bit on the loose side, and then give it a couple of taps with the ratchet, and that's it. This is the old seal. It's all crusty, but well, what can you expect? 30 years, maybe more. Original one, still a little bit pliable, but yeah. And these are the replacements, very good quality. Okay, now flywheel side. In order to remove the flywheel, 14 mil nut. This is the first type of cranks that Husqvarna and Jonsered supplied, because you can see it has the two-part ignition system. On the latest one, the crank is 12 point is 1 inch, 12 mil, 13 mil, 12.7 or something like that. And the nut, and is much thinner, it's 8 mil. This is actually 10, so much more thicker end. So in order to remove the flywheel, I have to remove the starter poles, and then with a press, I'll use the impact driver and pull out the flywheel. Obviously clean a little bit around. Once I have everything set, I'll come back. Okay, I have the puller in place now with the 17 impact driver, but make sure you don't go crazy on it, just a little bit. You'll see how much I'll try to. That's it. Flywheel is out, crank is okay. Look what's underneath. Definitely this seal was leaking. This is under the flywheel. Make sure if you have the generator thingy instead of this, you don't use what screws you use, because you might go into that and damage it. All these cases are they were made like that. Okay, I'll clean and come back. Right, again, well, on this plastic piece, the crank seal will push out and push in by hand, but it's very tight fit. Now I went with mastic again on the outside. It's not really needed, but just to make sure everything is going to be okay. Again, silicone grease, cleaned, bearing okay. Just insert. Careful with the key. Don't force the seal to tear the lip or something. Now, yeah, it's gonna go in where actually was installed. Don't worry if any lubrication is still on. Then screws back on, tighten them by hand. Don't use anything, not too much pressure, because they go into aluminium and they tighten down plastic. So yeah, and flywheel back on, cover everything back on, and I'll see you with the test. Okay, all done. Chainsaw put together. I had to do some small adjustments to the carburetor, because obviously now values are changed. That's the chainsaw. Yeah, looks the same as 630, 670, but it's 625. You've seen it. Chain brake, different style, but works. Okay, it's quiet because the muffler is original. Okay. So that's it. 625. Full repair. Well, repaired crank seals. You've seen it. Change the piston. Yeah. Oil is very good. That's why I said I'll put the oil pump on 4. Yeah. So I should try it against the 630. Okay guys, thank you very much, and all the